Okay, so today we're going to be doing an activity using shapes and a flashlight. So what I've used is I just took a magazine and I just cut some simple shapes out. I have, this shape is a rectangle. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. A rectangle has 4 straight sides, so you can talk to your child about that. Here is a square. Again, I just cut these out of a magazine. Any piece of paper you have at home will work. We know a square has 4 sides all the same. So this is my square. And then here I have a heart. Most children know what a heart looks like. It's one of those simple shapes that's easily given away. It has 2 curves and then straight lines at the bottom. Here I have a circle. Again, I just used my magazine at home to make these shapes and scissors. And then here I figured we'd touch a little bit on a parallelogram. A parallelogram is a shape that has parallel sides at the top and then the side. So this is called a parallelogram. You guys can practice using ovals, stars, triangles, any shapes that you want to work on with your child. So here are just a few we're going to use. And then I have a flashlight. So similar to our block activity that we practiced earlier, we will be using a wall or some sort of area where you can make shadows. What I have for you is what you're going to do with your child is play a little game. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold up a shape into the light source and make a shadow. Then we want your child to try to guess that shape. Again, talk with them about forming that shape. If you have time to make 2 of each, then they could use that. They could hold up the shape to match your shape, so then it's a little more of a fun activity. So let's try it together. The first shape I'm going to use, I'm going to turn on my light source. Again, shadows need light to make that, that dark effect on the paper. So the first one I'm going to hold up is this. What shape do you think this is?
It's a heart.
This is a heart. This heart has 2 curves and straight at the bottom. So you could talk about making that. You could have your child use their finger and make it in the air. Again, if you had time to make 2 of each shape, then you could have your child hold up that other shape. So this is a heart. Okay, the next one we're going to do, I'm going to just mix these up. Just pick one. I'm going to use this shape. What shape is this? It has 4 sides all the same.
I think it's a square.
A square is right. A square has 4 sides that are equal. Equal means the same. These sides are all the same. This is a square. Do you see any squares in your home?
Maybe the window.
Oh, the window could be a square. Or maybe even your tissue box could be a square. It looks like a cube. Okay. The next one. I'm going to hold up another random shape. Again, I just cut these out of a magazine. What shape do you see here in my shadow?
That's a circle and it matches the flashlight.
This circle and the flashlight do match. They are the same. They are equal. So I have my circle. And then let's practice this tricky shape. This tricky shape has 2 sides that are parallel at the top and the bottom, and then each side is parallel. What is this shape called?
It's a diamond on its side.
This does kind of look like a diamond on its side, but when we hold it straight, parallel, it is called a parallelogram. Can you guys say parallelogram?
That's hard. Parallelogram.
Good job, parallelogram. So you guys could practice making that in the air with your finger, or again, your child could hold up that shape if you had time to make 2 of these. Okay, we're going to just do one more quick shape. What is this shape? When I bring it further back, I know that it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. It has 4 sides altogether. What shape do you think this is?
A rectangle that looks like the door.
Oh, this rectangle does look like your door. What other shapes do you see in your room, in your home? What do you see? I think you could take any of these shapes and look around your room. Maybe go on a shape hunt in your living room or your kitchen and find these things. They could be a picture of you and your family, could be in a square frame. You could have circles on your rug at your home. So anything's possible when you're learning about shadows and shapes.